We are halfway through the competition, and let's just say things aren't going as planned. Money has been spent, ideas are pivoting more than Apple's AI's department, and some of us might be in trouble. Welcome to episode 3 of the 2-month challenge. If you're new to the series, here's the deal. 3 friends, 3 different projects, and 8 weeks to make as much money as possible. And what does the winner get? Honestly, probably bragging rights. So far, it's been a ride. Ivan has been locked in, interviewing people to find the exact need. Wissam has talked to more LLMs than potential clients, and is now Ivan's potential future client. I don't know how that works. You like the top-down view?
Why are you looking at him like that?
And Augusto has been playing multiplayer Sudoku with his girl online, so, each their own. Plenty of changed ideas, unrecorded moments, and a whole lot of hustle. Let's check in on the boys and see how they're doing.
If I remember correctly, it's like 5 people.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. That's it.
And if we grow it, it can just be economies of scale and just...
Sure. I mean, you have the phone number?
Yeah. Are we trying right now?
No, we're trying right now. Got no time to lose here. First issue right here.
No, I
Use a single phone.
I just have...
phone actually. And I think unless he's gonna sell his phone, we're doomed. Idea? Doomed.
Service.
You know what? Even easier service. You want to eliminate distractions? Just send them your phone. You're gonna be so frustrated by the slowness.
Yes.
Remove this message anytime by all tabs. Key to execute your code.
Hey there, I'm really glad you made it here. Thanks for taking this moment for yourself. This is a space for you to just land, breathe, and take a moment to think and plan your day. I'm your AI friend today, T, here to help you stay organized.
Does this, is it like a fixed message? Or is it like a prompt and then it...
You can cut it here.
What do you have to do today?
I have to mow the lawn and clean the kitchen and the bathroom. That's a lot of shit to do, man.
Okay, that's a good start. It sounds like you have a few tasks on your plate. Let's see if we can get a bit more specific and then prioritize. First, regarding mowing the lawn, is that something you need to do today?
Or could it wait? And for cleaning the kitchen and bathroom, what does that actually look like in action?
Well, mowing the lawn, I should have done it 3 days ago, so it is quite urgent.
Got it, so mowing the lawn is a high priority. And what about cleaning the kitchen and bathroom? Can you break those down into
Smaller, more manageable steps. What specific actions would you be taking in each of those spaces?
Sure, I mean, it's pretty similar. It's vacuuming the floor, cleaning all of the metal surfaces, the sink, and that sort of thing.
Okay, that gives us a clearer picture. So for today, besides mowing the lawn, which you've said is urgent,
What specific cleaning tasks feel most important to tackle in the kitchen and bathroom?
Well, I mean, I don't know, you tell me.
Is there one area that, if cleaned, would give you the biggest sense of relief or accomplishment? Or is there a task that, if not done, will cause more stress or inconvenience later?
He's annoying.
It really is the kitchen. The kitchen I have to go through because I pass by every day, and the bathroom, well, I also pass by every day. So they're really close in priority.
To help you decide, let's try a quick visualization.
Close your eyes for a moment, take a breath, and picture yourself walking into each space. Which one feels more draining or chaotic right now?
the kitchen, where you pass by and see it multiple times a day, or the bathroom.
The kitchen.
The kitchen it is. So we have hauling the lawn and cleaning the kitchen. Now, within cleaning the kitchen, what specific task would make the biggest difference?
Can we wrap this up? Like, what are my steps? Like, how do I focus? Like, what's the service here?
I hear you.
The goal here is to help you clear the mental clutter, identify 3 meaningful tasks, and specify when you intend to do them so you can move forward with clarity. So far, we have hauling the lawn and cleaning the kitchen. To make it 3, is there one small step related to the bathroom that feels doable today? It could be as simple as
Wiping down the sink or clearing the floor.
Just want to say, no, that's okay. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Right now is insane.
I understand you might want to figure it out on your own.
Just remember, the goal is to identify 3 specific achievable tasks for today. If you'd like, I can still help break down the kitchen cleaning it.
No, that's okay. Fine. Hey, hey, listen to me.
In the map.
You kind of suck. I'll be honest, you talk a little bit. A bit too much.
So,
Jesus Christ!
Well, I'm confused on how this makes me fulfill my tasks. But I think it's because I only saw the first step. Yeah. And I'm assuming there's like a follow-up step.
Yes. Yes.
But I also imagine that if I call back, it won't remember what we talked about. It will. It will. Or not. Oh, okay. Well, no. Maybe it's supposed to. But it is supposed to. Okay. So your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
My thoughts. I actually like it.
Really? But
The concept of it, the idea behind it, the vision, I'm a sole believer. Will I pay? Unfortunately, maybe.
I can try to explain because I don't think you are like actually you would be the user because
no.
not at all because you are able to kind of identify tasks that you want to do in a date and
You're saying that Hussam can't?
some people can't.
Nice deflection.
The idea is in the morning, it kind of helps you figure out like 2 or 3 tasks that you want to have done throughout the day and the time that you are supposed to do it. It's going to call you and just be like, hey, are you still on point to go around that 5K? Then you just say yes or no, and then it keeps like that, and that becomes essentially just a way for you to see your trends. Why do you do or why do you not do stuff throughout
But
the day?
then, like, is it gonna call you by itself?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Is that implemented?
No.
Okay. Nice.
That is the feature to do Friday.
Okay. Yes. And but you said you have customers
Yes, I do
Lined
have
up.
customers.
other than yes, cameraman here.
Yes, I have. So, is it fully implemented in terms of how we would help people? No. My goal is to have a first batch and just test the core idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the timeline?
Launch this week and start selling next week. Test out till the end of the competition.
Fair enough. And when is that, cameraman?
The August 23rd. I don't know what day of the week it is, but it is a day.
It's a Saturday.
It's a... Okay.
I think it's a Saturday. Yeah,
You want to fact check that?
that's flexing. It's a Saturday. Yeah.
You want to do your...
No, I want to see yours.
Bro, I have to like bun install packages.
Like, I have to, like... I do want to point out the 2 bottom icons. They do things.
Okay, how to play. Ooh, you should display this like
A little bit
when
bigger.
it starts and bigger and when it starts.
I mean, fun fact, on the other screen, it's still highlighting stuff. You can still see what the other person is doing.
That's very nice. Yeah.
How long does it take for you to complete a Sudoku?
Couple minutes. I mean, that one, then, yeah. You want help?
Yeah.
Is he just gonna play?
I must say the service does not include me playing.
It would be
Come with the service.
it would be
That would be
very
very nice. I would pay for that.
if I can't complete a Sudoku
I
and then
would
a
pay with
booster
it just to show. Yeah.
and does it for me, I'm paying.
On this particular platform,
Like you
it's
just
exclusive to this platform, because you can't have it somewhere else.
Shark fact number 27. Sharks do not play Sudoku.
Really? What do they play?
That's crazy. That fact didn't come out yet. I still haven't read that.
We can definitely speed this up by just... That's why I kind of give you the answers. It's not meant to be a stressful thing.
I don't understand what is happening. Can you explain?
So as you can see, the user is on the website and we're pressing on the keypad. You may wonder, why is he pressing on the keypad? Because he found a loophole. He realized that if he presses a number, if he inputs a number that's wrong, it shows up as red. So if he goes through all the cells and inputs all the numbers, he will solve. Yeah. Moving on. Yo, this dude's cooking though. He knows how to play Sudoku. This is multiplayer Sudoku. Nice.
And if you play again, assuming that the players are still there, you keep the same players, so you don't have to like
How do you feel about the user feedback?
No, honestly, I have stuff to improve, bugs to fix mostly, some user experience things to fine tune. But I'm proud of my result.
If you were to say biggest fix you have to put, what would it be?
Bringing the multiplayer to life. Yeah. Funny enough, that's how I started. So we're still there. It goes to show you, your first step will always be your first step.
Say it.
Bars.
He's git pulling, uninstalled stuff. He likes some buns. I think he likes big buns.
That it's on screen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It is live.
How are you feeling?
This is your time.
To shine?
as you see, I'm hosting it on localhost, Port 3000. So technically, I'm self-hosting this.
So the user access the
Come to my house. Come meet me. Like, are you gonna use my stuff and not know who made it?
Okay. Gear trip quiz. Answer a few questions to get personalized gear recommendation. Awesome.
We haven't clicked anything, and it's 9% complete. I wonder who answered the first question.
The first question was logging in.
Through what login? Tell me.
Okay. So how long will I be adventuring? I think I'm gonna go for a long expedition, so that would be 2 weekend plus. What weather conditions will you encounter? That's the thing. I don't know. Japan.
Okay, no. You're cooking.
Hot, humid, particularly measure. Okay.
We're not.
There's not an option of hot and humid. Hot and humid, it's there.
Sometimes the user could just not exist.
Where will you be sleeping? I think I'll go with mix of indoor and out. And who's joining you? A small group. Experience level with this type of adventure. Few trips, intermediate. I love the user experience because it tells me, like, I had this question, but I just read and it was there. Very nice. Okay, let's say I am a novice. What's your budget? Under $100.
For 2 weeks, bro, he's cooked. Plus 2 weeks.
I wanna to see what.
Don't. For the love of God, please don't.
Okay, let's say 1,000 to 2,000. Okay. I it's at this point where I'm getting tired, but I look at the completion and I kind of feel like I'm getting there, so I could keep going a little bit. That's very good. Love that. Choosing gear, I think comfort and convenience. I like convenience a lot. I like lightweight and compact, and multi-purpose. How are you getting to your destination? Okay. Train, bus, flying. Okay, let's say flying. Gears.
No, you're almost there, bro. You're almost there. Trust us.
Did you add this?
I feel like that's making me do work that I would still do.
Hey, if you ever get tired, just look at the leaves in the background falling. It should give you the energy to continue.
This is actually pretty cool. It's very relaxing. Which gear for the hydration a lot?
You're almost there.
Okay.
You're almost there.
Okay. What essential do you already have? Jesus Christ.
Bro, I don't want to provide you something that you already have.
Backpack.
Oh, we're cooked.
Backpack?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Clothes. Shoes.
They just eliminate all of your stock.
A good like 40%, and I only got like 4.
Okay. Next question.
It is so long. Although, fun fact, you have to bring this set. Yes.
Any special requirement for your trip? Let's do minimalist.
That was so fast.
Hey, I have my gear recommendation. Based on your quiz answer, we've curated the perfect gear for your trip. Yeah.
Can I mention something? You did put hot and humid, right? Okay.
What does that do? Snow?
I don't know.
We have a windbreaker jacket.
Yeah, just in case it gets it's like humid.
So here's the thing. I think in
Wool.
but I did say I have clothes. So why we recommend this? Merino wool base layers are essential for temperature regulation during your trip.
Can I end my misery right now, please?
Okay, we should buy. So let's say I honestly like this bag. It's a bit expensive because I think I did was there a price thing?
Yes, there was. But you said 1,000 to 2,000.
1,000 to 2,000. It's okay. It's within range. That's very true. Yeah.
So I can take that into consideration.
You did say that you did have a backpack, but you know.
Yeah, but this one seems interesting.
Can I intervene?
Please, the demo must complete.
Please let me intervene.
Okay, wait. What happens when I do cart?
What do you mean? Why are you asking me? Just press it. I don't know. Be there when you use the app.
You know how that kind of support.
Go. Yeah, just press. What? Are you scared? We're gonna charge you? Don't worry.
This is AI to deduce your payment information too.
Bro, yeah.
Okay.
The leaves. Me the leaves. You can't type. Oh, it is. It's white. It's white on white. Wait, check out now.
This hurts.
Failed to create order.
No, your tech doesn't exist.
Bro, let me. This isn't the right. So, after the demos, boys, midpoint, 4 weeks left. What's on your guys' mind?
Well, I have a question for y'all. What's the expectations in terms of money making for each of the projects?
Like,
How much money do you think you're gonna make? Realistically speaking, I saw a lot of paying
That ass shit. The size says it all.
expecting 0.
0.
Yes.
Why?
Because I do think it's a useful platform, but I do think going from its usefulness to actually gaining purchases or sales is very hard due to the fact that, one, it does look kind of sketchy in a sense where it's just like a quiz right off the bat. You don't really know what you're getting into, and you don't even know that it's meant to lead you to a purchase. So like by the time you get to the end and you see a cart, most people are likely going to be like, okay, this is most likely a scam and won't work. And yeah, that's how I see it. I think it's time for me to start talking to people. instead of writing code and sitting in my room for 2 weeks straight and being depressed, maybe I should go outside, touch grass, and ask people if they really need this. I want to know what Augusto thinks. I like your project.
How much money?
How much money is a hard one to say. I've never been in the ad business before, but I'm confident I can get at least a monthly visits.
Okay. In terms of users. Users. Now most of those.
Yeah. No. Money, I would love to, but I don't think I'm there for that. No, but yeah. Once I start marketing, because I haven't marketed it yet, and I am on the Google search results. When you do
First page.
That's actually very good.
Yeah.
That's impressive. So in terms of money, how much do you think?
$25.
Ivan, what's your expectations in terms of revenue?
I think I'm going for $50 because for me, I need 5 people who would pay $10 to try it, and I just need to go find those people and convince them.
Another question is, 4 weeks have gone. Looking back, what are some decisions that you guys made that were bad and some that were good?
Well, there was a lot of back and forth as to where and how I should build this. Wanted to make an app at first. Yeah. Created the App Store developer account. Realized it would take 4 years to be approved. Gave up. I moved on. Facebook Games, 3 years. Shorter, but still too long. Gave up on that. Moved on. Like those web game websites, too complicated. So I just went for the basics. And I think I often start projects like this, thinking like too complicated, and starting from the basics, just a nice, simple, solid JS website for a solid product.
Okay. All right. Ivan, what about you? What are some good decisions you made and some bad ones?
Building a little bit on what Augusto just said, which is like starting simple. I think I had like a bunch of ideas at the beginning, but to deliberately just not build yet, one of the good decisions I think I made was to start by building. There's this motto in the startup community that essentially talks about talking to users a lot, and it's very true because a lot of times you might think something is a good idea, but the user is the one that actually lives the problem, so they have a different perspective. And as you're building, having as much perspective of the people who are going to use your product is, the better it is. For example, I didn't start with a voice thing. It's just I was talking to someone and I was like, oh, if I could just have like a prompt that reminds me of something. And I was like, oh, okay, it's a good idea. And then based on that, it sounds easy, but it's very hard to do. And in the past weeks, I just sent like a bunch of cold outreach first that sounded very salesy and very like pushy. And initially, I didn't have a lot of responses. And I think the mistake was to not make it human. Like, it's a conversation. It should be just, hey, would you like this? And I was a bit too aggressive on the outreach too, where I was like, I'm going to try to sell something from the first time, but I wasn't even trying to understand the problem to begin with. So in terms of decision, it's talk to users, but in terms of bad decisions, it's how I went about it. And it's week 2 that I started course correcting a little bit.
Valid answer. Honestly, for me, looking back at these 3 weeks, I think my biggest issue was kind of locking myself in my own bubble of this idea will work after getting like 2 feedbacks of people saying like, oh, that's a good idea. And then me taking that and running with it and just start building stuff. I think that's the main issue right now, because I mean, looking at Ivan at the beginning, I was like, bro, this dude got no product, no nothing. I don't understand anyways. But he did do research on if the product that he was building was needed. And in my case, I didn't do that. I just assumed it was needed. And yeah, I think going forward, more pivoting. I think pivoting will be essential for my success in the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Like just pivoting and not getting attached to one idea, because being attached to one idea just, in a sense, makes me blind to other ideas that are better, if that made sense.
Yeah.
I had another question in mind for you guys. Oh yes, moving forward, next 4 weeks. I know I said I'm doing a lot of pivoting. What are you guys doing?
Pivoting. No.
Bug fixing, marketing, spamming subreddits, sending to people I know. Maybe even some advertisement.
I'm glad that we had this middle point, a little summary. Yeah, can't wait to see what we do in the next 4 weeks. I can't wait to see what we come up with.
I think we've outrun, this conversation has outrun its steam.
Yes, I can't wait to edit this. It's out.